everyone reacts defensively to failure. I've spent a lot of time working with a neurobiologist who studies our brain on failure, and that is hardwired. We have energy spikes in our brain that cause us to trigger the stress response, that make us feel really uncomfortable. Our stomach sinks, our shoulders sag, maybe our palms sweat, whatever your physiological reaction is to, that is going to happen. And those physiological responses trigger defense mechanisms. Our reactions in times of failure are often not indicative of who we want to be and are as people, because they're instinctive. How do we pause there and wait and start to reflect more honestly on the role that we play, and try really self-critically reflect on the role that we contribute to the situation or to the failure that happened, and having folks do that. You take responsibility for your role. You're not taking responsibility for the whole failure, because no failure worth talking about was caused by one person or one decision or they're not simple like that. Recognizing that we have to own our actions and learn from them, but in a way that says, great, I had that experience, now I've learned. On the other side of that, though, is recognizing when we see others fail, that if they react defensively and blame or avoid the question, it's because they're having that physical, instinctive response. And how do we learn to forgive that? Decouple ego from activity and look at what happened to maximize what we can learn.